It's amazing what you can learn from a children's book. I work with kindergartners. So, right before the class got out, the teacher read this story called I Love My White Shoes. It was a story of a cat who, when he started out on his journey, on his walk, his shoes were white. Then he stepped in strawberries, which turned his shoes red. Then he stepped in blueberries, which turned his shoes blue. Then he stepped in mud, which turned his shoes brown. Then he stepped in water, which turned his shoes white. But you know what? No matter what happened with his shoes, it did not change where he was going or what he was doing or how he was feeling. That resonated with me so much because I have struggled with if my day doesn't go the way I planned, or if something happens out of my control, I have allowed it to just ruin my whole day. I have allowed it to change my mood. And that story really, truly taught me that no matter what is going on, no matter if something has happened in your day that you didn't plan for, learn how to maneuver around it, but keep pressing forward. I've learned in life there's always going to be distractions. There's always going to be something happening, always something going on. It's not about what happens. It's about how you handle the things that happen. So, take it from somebody who struggles with it. One day I might ace the test. The next day I might fail. But you know what I'm learning to do? Give myself grace and not be so hard on myself. As long as I'm aware and I'm learning how to be more intentional about, hey, Tamia, things are not always going to go the way you thought they was going to go. It's life. Learn how to move, pivot, shift, maneuver. That's what it's all about. That story also reminds me of this quote that I have on my wall. It says, it's not about waiting for the storm to pass, but it's about learning how to dance in the rain. And I tell you that once I adopted that attitude of, to me, it is what it is. It's totally impossible to plan your days because with life, things happen. My life has been happier. I've learned to roll with the punches. It's like, hey, okay, that wasn't a part of the plan. Now, hey, what are we going to do next? How are we going to still move forward while still keeping the same attitude, while still keeping the same momentum? No matter what's going on in your life, just don't let it throw you off what you have to do. Stay focused. Stay on your game. Keep moving forward.